What's up, Amped family? In this video, I'm going to be going over what's going on with Amp Student Ministries, and I'm going to be going over our next series. So let's get into this video. So on our first Wednesday back, we're going to be having some fun. We're going to have some games that practice social distancing, and it is going to be absolutely awesome. Now, if you look behind me, you might be noticing, what's that black wall for? Where is that? Well, this actually is the amp room, and we got a whole new design in here, so it's gonna be looking really nice. So if you want to see that, make sure you come on out. There's gonna be plenty of pictures, but it's not gonna be as good as if you were here in person. So make sure you come on out. It's gonna be really cool. Can't wait for this stage to be completely done. Okay, so on our first Wednesday back, we're going to be starting a series about Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. It is going to be a great series. It's going to be 3 or more weeks. I'm not quite sure yet on the exact details of it, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be a great series about Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. So, just for those of you that do not know about Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, you know I cannot go through a single video without giving you some sort of Bible in it. So Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, they were 3 Hebrew boys who were captured and sent to Babylon, and they had to serve King Nebuchadnezzar. Nebuchadnezzar was a terrible king, was a terrible man. And one day, King Nebuchadnezzar was like, hey, you know what? I want a huge statue. It's gonna be huge, it's gonna be great. And I want this statue to be, oh gosh, I forget how many cubits, but it ended up being about 90 feet tall and 9 feet wide. I don't remember cubits, which is the part that's in the Bible, I'm sorry. But it's, in modern day terms, it's about 90 feet high, 9 feet wide. And it was a massive statue that he wanted. Not only was it gonna be a statue, but he wanted that statue to be made out of gold. So he was rich. He had a lot of gold, I guess. So he wanted this gold statue to be put up of himself. And he wanted everyone to come on out, and as soon as the music started playing, he wanted everyone to bow. And this went against Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego's religion. They were like, we cannot do this. We can't go ahead and just bow down to a golden statue that's putting another false god above our God. We can't do it. And so they're like, well, we're gonna have to stand up and not do it. And so when the music played, everyone bowed except for Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and the king's like, yo, during this time, if you look around to see everyone bow, yeah, that means you 3 as well. If you don't, you're gonna be thrown into a fiery furnace. And they're like, okay. And then the music started playing again, and they were still standing. And this infuriated the king so bad. He's like, what? Y'all ain't bowing? I gave y'all a second chance. Y'all done did messed up. And now, you're gonna have to be thrown into the fiery furnace. In fact, not only that, but I'm gonna turn it up 7 times hotter. And so he turned up the furnace 7 times hotter. It wasn't by a switch. I'm sure they've added, like, I don't know what they added. Was it coal? Was it wood? I don't know what they added. But they added stuff to the fire to make it 7 times hotter than what it normally burned at. And they threw Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego into the fire, and the guards ended up dying instantly because of the heat. And so King Nebuchadnezzar sitting there, and he's like, hold up. I count 1, 2, 3, wait, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 people in the fire, but I thought we only threw 3 in. And it's not just 3 people. One looks like the Son of God. And so he called Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego to come out, and they came out with a full head of hair. They came out with fully clothed, hallelujah. And then they came out and they did not smell like smoke at all, which is incredible. It's unbelievable. And so in this series that we're going to be talking about, we're going to be talking about how to come out of the fire not smelling like smoke. Because many times we come out of that fire and we smell like smoke. And what if we do smell like smoke from a terrible situation that happened in our life? What do we do? Well, there's 5 things that we can do, and those 5 things are coming up in future weeks at Amp Student Ministries. So if you're interested in that, make sure you come on out to Wednesday nights. I'm also going to be posting what those 5 things are on YouTube over the next 5 weeks as well, just in case you cannot make it because you ride the bus. But if you're able to be here, I want you to come. It's going to be a great series, and it's going to be, this series is going to be great. So I hope you come on out. That wraps it up for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you come on out on Wednesday night. It's gonna be great. God bless.